Adam Friedman, Rivals.com, national recruiting analyst and rankings director for Rivals, here with one of the best defensive linemen in the entire country. Rivals250 defensive end James Hurd Jr. just announced his top four. Congratulations on taking the next step in your recruitment. Why did each of these schools make the top four? Let's start with Tennessee. Why did they make the short list here?
I'll say Tennessee made the short list because I love the coaches. I love Coach Eckler. I love Coach Caprese. They're my guys who kind of talk a lot, build a great connection over the past few months. So I love the environment down there. When I visited Tennessee.
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit more about that visit there. What were some of the things that really stuck out to you about your experience there?
I would say how they use the edge rushers. We get after the quarterback. They play fast and hard at all times, and they want to see the edge rusher make the sacks.
Nice. Okay, good stuff. Let's talk about West Virginia. We can see you got the shirt on there. The
Sure.
Mountaineers have been on you for such a long time. Where do you things currently stand between you and the Mountaineers?
I love West Virginia. I love everything about it over there. The bandit position where they recruited me at, I think it fits who I am as a player.
Well, you got a current teammate, committed to West Virginia also,
Yes,
Josiah
sir.
Trotter, a four-star linebacker. What does he tell you about the Mountaineers and why he chose them? And does that make you feel like it's a place that you could end up to?
Yes, sir. Even before you commit, we always talked about it. Like we both get the same feeling like they're stand-up coaches. It's not too much. Like they're not. You don't think that they're lying to you about anything once you go down there. They're pretty straightforward. So in the
Mhm.
campus and the environment down there, just like family, really.
When was the last time you were there?
Actually, just this Saturday.
This Saturday. Yeah. So, when you were there and seeing everybody in person again and just taking in the surroundings there, what really came to mind when you were there?
Really consistent vibes. Being around my family and my parents. Really strong on consistency. So they're pretty much the same. They love my film. They love how I play. They love how I attack the ball, stuff like that. So it's great.
Sounds good. Let's talk about Kentucky next. The Wildcats, one of two SEC programs to make the short list here. So, when you think about Kentucky and everything that they've been doing on the field, what comes to mind there?
Really the speed of how they get. Really the speed of how they play. They play fast at all times. I love it. A lot of tackles in the backfield, stuff like that. So really, I
Mhm.
truly love it down there.
Sounds good. When you talk to those coaches over there, what are some of those things that they emphasize to you about your recruitment and why they really want you to join this squad?
Really based on how I play. As they kind of elucidate how it's not too many edge rushers in the country who can bend how I've been, attack the tackle how I attack the tackle. So they want to see it in their system.
Cool. Very good. All right. And the last one, not necessarily the fourth one, but the fourth one we're going to talk about, we'll
Mhm.
say University of Virginia. Sort of a new coaching staff over there. Coach
Yeah.
Elliott bringing in a lot of his guys over there. So when you think about the University of Virginia, what comes to mind?
Really, how Coach Chris Slade, how he's performing his career. I loved seeing how he showed me how they're gonna build this new program up. So I'm just waiting to see how it plays out.
Okay. Cool. When's the next time you're going to get down there, you think?
I plan on getting down there this May.
This May. Okay. Is there a specific date for that yet or no?
Not yet, not yet.
Okay, cool. So it sounds like the next step in your recruitment is going to be visits and possibly official visits. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have any of those set just yet?
Right now we have West Virginia set for June 3rd to the 5th.
June 3rd is that first weekend in June. What do you? I mean, you've been to West Virginia so many times already. So what do you expect to see on the official visit that you haven't already seen?
Really just want to build chemistry with some of the guys who are planning to go down there. It's a whole group chat of us. So I really just want to spend time with them, see how everybody feel down there together, things like that. See if we
Yeah.
all kind of feel the same about the coaches and get more ideas on what they think about West Virginia also.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Are you in any other group chats for recruits at any other schools?
Right now, Tennessee, Kentucky, and Virginia. So
All four of them. Okay. All
yes,
right. So all right. Not tipping your hand there at all. Okay.
yes, sir.
Do we have a decision date yet or no?
Not yet, but I plan on committing before my senior season start.
Okay, cool. So we got about 3 months or give or take for things to really hit decision mode, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, very good. Well, this is Rivals 250 defensive end James Hurd Jr. Really appreciate your time. 4 schools left in contention: Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia, and Virginia. Looking forward to seeing you later this offseason. We got Rivals Camp coming up. I know we're going to see you there. So
Yes,
stay
sir.
healthy and good luck with the rest of your recruitment.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
You too.